There is a speed limit built into the universe. Not by humans, not by technology, not by intelligence, by reality itself. And the strange part is, it's not there to protect us. It's there because without it, reality would fall apart. Tonight, I don't want to talk about rockets. I don't want to talk about science fiction. I want to show you something far more unsettling. Why the universe refuses to let anything go faster than light. And why this limit is not about speed at all, but about existence. Stay with me. Because once you understand this, you will never look at time, space, or yourself the same way again. Let's start with a simple question. A dangerous question. Why can't we go faster than light? At first, the answer feels boring. People say, it's too fast. It takes infinite energy. Einstein said so. But those are surface answers. They're not wrong. They're just shallow. Because the real reason has nothing to do with engines, or fuel, or human limits. The real reason is this. If light didn't have a speed limit, reality wouldn't have a structure. To understand that, we have to forget everything we think we know about speed. When you hear the word speed, you imagine motion. A car, a plane, a rocket, something moving through space. But in physics, speed is not just motion. Speed is how reality updates itself. Light is not just something that moves fast. Light is the messenger of cause and effect. Nothing can influence anything else faster than light. Which means gravity moves at light speed. Information moves at light speed. Time itself updates at light speed. If light were instantaneous, cause and effect would collapse. There would be no before, no after. Just chaos. Let's do a thought experiment. Imagine a universe where light has no speed limit. You flip a switch. The lamp turns on everywhere instantly. Sounds harmless. But now think deeper. If information travels instantly, the future could affect the past. Effects could happen before causes. Events could cancel themselves out. You could receive a message before it was sent. You could react to something that hasn't happened yet. Reality would become logically inconsistent. And a logically inconsistent universe cannot exist. This is why the speed of light is not a technical limit. It's a consistency limit. Here's where things get strange. No matter how fast you move, light always moves away from you at the same speed. Even if you chase it. Even if you're moving at 99.9% of its speed. This is not intuitive. This is not normal. And this is where Einstein made his most radical realization. Space and time must bend to protect light's speed, not the other way around. To keep light speed constant, the universe does something shocking. It sacrifices time. If you move faster, your time slows down. Your length contracts. Your mass increases. Not because the universe is weird, but because it has no choice. Light speed is fixed. Everything else must adapt. Time is not absolute. Space is not absolute. Only the speed of light is. Now imagine accelerating closer and closer to light speed. At 90% of light speed, time slows noticeably. At 99%, it slows dramatically. At 99.9%, almost frozen. From the outside, you're still moving. But from your perspective, time barely moves at all. And at exactly light speed, time stops. Which means something terrifying. If you were made of light, you would not experience time. No past, no future, no aging. Just existence without duration. Objects with mass are trapped in time. To reach light speed, you would need to remove time from yourself. That requires infinite energy. Not because engines aren't good enough, but because you're trying to become timeless. Mass and time are linked. Light has no mass, so it escapes time. We do not. Light is not fast. Light is fundamental. It defines what now means, what here means, what cause means. It stitches the universe together. Without its limit, there is no order, no memory, no structure, no reality. Here's the part no one talks about. You are limited by light speed, your thoughts, your reactions, your perceptions. Every moment you experience is delayed. You never see the present. You see the past. Stitched together at light speed, reality is always late. And yet, that delay is what allows experience to exist at all. So why is light speed the ultimate limit? Because it is the speed of causality. Because it protects time. Because it protects logic. Because it protects existence. And most importantly, because without limits, nothing can mean anything. The universe is not slow. It is careful, and light is the rule that keeps everything from unraveling. Once you understand that, physics stops being about equations and starts being about why anything exists at all. You don't need to go faster than light. You just need to understand why you never will.